everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I originally wasn't gonna film today because I don't really have anywhere to go, and I have a lot of shit I gotta do today, but I just recently, and I'm breathing kind of heavy again today. I had a really hard workout last night, and I kind of injured my back, and it's a whole thing, but I'll probably go into that later. But yeah, I just recently got a whole bunch of new subscribers, and I just wanted to say hi, welcome to the channel. And I kind of wanted to briefly introduce myself. So hello, my name is Rebecca. I am an ex-coastie. I am married. I have 3 dogs and a cat, and this channel is actually pretty old. This channel was originally an art channel. I started it 8 years ago, and then probably a couple years in, I took a 2-year break. I didn't post anything for 2 years, and this channel kind of died. So probably maybe a month or maybe a couple months ago, 3-4 months ago, I decided I wanted to start posting on this channel again, mostly because I was going back through my old videos, and I kind of realized this channel was a little bit of a time capsule. It's so interesting to go back in time and look at videos that I did 8 years ago. It was just, I was in such an interesting place 8 years ago, and it was kind of fun to go back and look at it. So I'm you know what, I should probably just keep posting videos, and maybe 20 years down the road, I could look back on these videos and I could be remember back when? So, yeah, that is kind of why I decided to come back. Yeah, so that's why I decided to, ultimately come back. Pretty much when I started making videos on this channel again, pretty much everybody was gone. I think I had, 2 or 3 people, from way back in the day, comment again. So I didn't really keep everybody when I started, posting again. But I have gained a few new subscribers, and I am so happy. So I really wanted to jump on here and say hi and give you guys a little bit of a backstory. So I started this channel 8 years ago, and at the time I just got out of the Coast Guard. I spent most of my 20s doing search and rescue in the Coast Guard, and my husband was also in the military. So when I got out, I bought a camper, and then I started making drawing time-lapse videos from my camper. And I also kind of rented out a room from somebody just so I had a little bit of space for extra stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much where I was at 8 years ago. I was in a camper making art videos and going to school with the GI Bill. So that's pretty much where I was at when I first made this channel. And I feel I'm such a different person now from 8 years ago. It's kind of wild. Me and my husband have built a lot. We've accomplished a lot within those 8 years. We have you know, a nice life. We've, you know, I don't want to brag or you know, gloat or anything, but we live very well. Yeah, but just recently me and him have been scheming though, and we don't know if we're gonna do this, but if we end up doing this, I think this is gonna be really interesting content. We might get a little shit shack in the middle of nowhere and do some homesteading. We've been kind of thinking about doing that. I don't know if it's not set in stone. I don't know if we're gonna do it. We're actually gonna go look at campers and little houses tomorrow, just to see if it's something that we can even really do again. So it'd be kind of funny if we did end up living in a camper or a tiny house. It's I went full circle. So yeah, we don't live in a tiny house now. We actually live in a really, really big house, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, walk-in shower, walk-in closet. We're living definitely way above our means. So we have more space than we really know what to do with. And I think going from that to a tiny space is going to be crazy. So it'll be an interesting journey if we decide to do that. I'll definitely document it, and It'll probably be a lot of me freaking out and losing my shit because I'm like Little Miss Princess Bougie Pants now. So going from like my lifestyle now to like that would be kind of nuts. But I don't know. It's just something we're kind of playing with at this point in our lives. Like, we're getting older. Like, we don't have a ton of good years left, you know? So it's like we might as well do something crazy like that while we're still kind of young and have energy. So yeah, leave me a comment in the comment section down below and tell me like what you think about that, because to me it sounds silly and a little crazy, but yeah, that might be a little bit of the future of this channel. I'm still gonna make art videos and Dollar Tree videos and makeup videos. But yeah, that also might be something that goes on this channel. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because I can talk fucking forever. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of Dollar Tree makeup because I really wanted to come on here and do something. I have a lot more videos I'm gonna film for you guys, but I wanted to just do a little something fun and say hi. I'm super excited that you know, you guys decided to subscribe and join the little mini adventure. So yeah, is there anything else I want to add? So yeah, it's going to be a lot of bargain Dollar Tree makeup videos. I think maybe a couple gym videos, workout videos, because me and my husband are also power lifters. And I'm probably am going to post an art video or two. I really do want to get back into art again. I've been so busy. I work so much and I'm like swimming in projects. So yeah, that's something I kind of want to get around to too. So I think that's like all I want to yap at you about for the time being. I'm going to do a little bit of Dollar Tree makeup. So yeah. All right, I'm going to start off with brows first. Okay, this isn't Dollar Tree, but I don't have a Dollar Tree pencil for my eyebrows at the moment. That's like tiny like this. This is a Maybelline eyebrow pencil I picked up at Dollar General today. It's actually, I don't think I've used this one before. It's like in dark brown. I'm gonna line my eyebrows. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this LA Colors little brow pomade. This is in soft brown. You can sometimes find these from the Dollar Tree. I don't think this is one of those products you can like readily find at the Dollar Tree. But you can definitely find it at like Dollar General or like some really cheap store like Family Dollar or something. I do occasionally find these at the Dollar Tree, and then I also sometimes occasionally find these concealers at the Dollar Tree. They're not there very often, but they are LA Colors, so I do kind of like to use those. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to fill my brows in. Okay, I don't really know how I feel about that brow pomade. I haven't used it very long. I did use it yesterday, and I went to the gym, and then I worked like 10 hours. I got off work at like 1:30 at night. So it's kind of why I've been a little like crazy in the mornings, because like normally when I go to get off work that late, I normally am in bed by like 3:30 after I get around and like read my book and stuff. And then I normally wake up around like 10:30 to 11, but lately I've been waking up at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know why I've been sleeping that long, but I need to set an alarm for myself, because when I do that, I have like no time to do anything during the day. So I need to stop doing that. It's ruining my days. But anyways, I'm gonna go in with this LA Colors concealer, and I'm gonna clean my eyebrows up a little bit. Okay, you guys, I put a little bit of this Laura Mercier pressed powder on my eyelids just to kind of mattify them. And then I was kind of doing some snooping for an eyeshadow palette. Normally I kind of like pre-plan this stuff out, but I was like, I kind of decided to film this video on like a whim, so I didn't really have anything planned out, so I'm kind of just winging it. But yeah, so I decided I'm kind of feeling like a blue smoky mood. Like, it's really gloomy outside. I don't know if we're supposed to get any storms, but like I'm like looking out my window and the sky is like turning this weird yellow color, so I'm like hoping we don't get tornadoes. But so yeah, it's kind of a gloomy day, so I'm kind of feeling like blue cool tones. So I I pulled out this LA Colors Smoky palette. I used this one on my channel before, so I didn't really want to use this one. I wanted to use something that you guys haven't seen before, but I don't know. I really do like this palette, you guys, and I'm just kind of feeling it. I'm going to film more Dollar Tree videos, so I really want to do a deep dive into stuff that's kind of newer and you guys haven't seen yet. But I take one of these little these are like makeup removing cloths from the Dollar Tree. I have really nice makeup eraser cloths that I get from Walmart, and that's normally what I use to like take my makeup off, but like I like these little ones that like fit on your fingers at the Dollar Tree, and I like to use them to clean my brushes in between like eyeshadows. So if you guys find those are really nice. I've been really wanting to find like a color switch from the Dollar Tree, but I can't ever find those. And I can't even find those at like Walmart or like Dollar General. I need to either order one online or like go to Ulta or something, because I know they used to have them at the Dollar Tree, but not anymore. So I think I'm going to go in with one of these grayer tones. I'm going to go in with this one right here. It's just kind of a nice grungy gray color, and I'm just going to take that into my crease in my outer corner. Okay, next I kind of want to cool it down a little bit, or not cool it, make it a little more blue. So I'm going to go with this blue shade right here. It's kind of like a grayish navy blue. Okay, so next, I think I'm gonna deepen it up. I think I actually want to go into this like sparkly black color in the corner. And I'm just gonna put that on the outer corners and a little bit in my crease. So when I do my eyeshadows, I normally like take the lighter colors like out further, and then the darker I go, the more I try to like keep it more confined, if that kind of makes sense. So I'm gonna put it like right here. And with Dollar Tree eyeshadows, you kind of want to pat them in because they don't blend super well and they're not the most pigmented things. But if you just pat and do little circles, it makes the blending so much easier. You kind of want to like pat blend is what I've found works for these cheaper eyeshadows. Okay, that's pretty smoky, so I'm just going to clean my brush off a little bit. And then I'm just going to try to blend out a couple more little spots, and then we're going to go in with the lid shade. Okay, so I think for the lid, I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's like a shimmery, like, sky blue color. I'm going to go in with my finger, and if this isn't pigmented enough, I might take another color on my lid. So hopefully that is going to be enough. Okay, I think that's going to work, you guys. It looks a little crazy, but we're gonna clean it up. So yeah, I'm going to clean up some of this fallout, and then I'm gonna go in with concealer and also clean it up. My hands are pretty dirty, so I'm trying to like wipe them off. Okay, I tried to go in with those like little makeup eraser things and clean up some of this fallout. The only bad thing about Dollar Tree eyeshadows is they do have a lot of fallout. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Okay. So I'm going to try to clean up some of these like blue smudges. I'm going to go in with this Hydrating Under Eye Concealer from Be Pure. This one's a little bit dark, and I think I might use this as a little bit of a foundation too, because I don't really want to wear a foundation today. Because I'm not really going anywhere. This makeup is like strictly to film for YouTube. So, and I also got to clean and get groceries and do all that shit today, so I just kind of want to get something on my face. So I'm gonna put some concealer down and clean up some of this fallout. That's also another reason I like to do my eyes first, because I tend to make a mess when I do eyeshadows, so I just kind of like to get my eyeshadows done first so I don't have to, so I don't like ruin my base. Okay, so I kind of took that concealer all over my face just as like, just for a little bit of light coverage. And I'm going to go in with this LA Colors concealer. You can sometimes find this at the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to highlight a little bit just so it's not so flat. Okay, so now I have a little bit of a base going. I really didn't want to go like super heavy with the base today. I actually probably put more concealer on than I wanted to, because I kind of wanted to go for like no foundation today. But for contour, I pulled out this LA Colors Sculpting Duo. I've used this one on my channel before, but I decided to pull it out again just because it's kind of convenient because it has the cream and the powder. So I'm going to go in and do a little contour. Okay, so for blush, I kind of wanted to do something like a little bit more neutral. So I got this LA Colors Cream Gel Blush, and this is in the shade Skinny Dip. It's kind of like a nice pinky neutral color. So yeah, I'm going to use that as my blush. This is a really nice neutral pink, so I think it'll go good with these blue eyes. Okay, so for under eyes, I'm just going to go back in with this Laura Mercier powder, and I'm going to set my under eye concealer. Okay, so that powder is pretty light, so I went ahead and took it like down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, my cupid's bow a little bit, and like between my brows, just to kind of do a little bit more highlighting. So I'm going to try to find a good powder blush. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to go in with this LA Colors blush. I think it's just called Pink Blush. It kind of looks like this. It's just kind of like a very cool toned, like light pink blush. So I'm going to go in with that. So yeah, I have another one of these because I really love these. I need to actually do a deep dive on LA Colors blushes. I have a little bit of orange on my blush brush from my last makeup tutorial, so I'm trying to coat this really good. And then I'm going to go back in to that LA Colors Sculpting Duo, and I'm going to contour. It is getting really wild looking outside, you guys. I might have to go, like, make sure we're not in the middle of the apocalypse. It's, like, super yellow. It's so weird. I feel like when I go over to the window to kind of show you this in better lighting, you guys aren't going to be able to see anything because it is crazy outside. Okay, I need to focus. Okay, so, I'm going to go into this Sculpting Duo, and I'm just going to take the powder, and I'm just going to go over that cream contour. Okay, so next, I'm going to go into this Prolux translucent powder, and I'm just going to set everything else down and try to, like, veil everything together. This powder is so messy. I don't know if you just saw it, like, fling up into the atmosphere, but every time I take the cap off, it's like powder tornado. I feel like I waste a lot of powder too, just because it's so messy, and I try to clean it up, but it's a good powder. It's just very, very loose and very fluffy. It almost feels like you're putting baby powder on your face, but it does look pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to go over and powder my face. Okay guys, my camera said it was running out of room, so just for time's sake and to like save some room on my camera, I went ahead and did some liner work. So I like just used this Bobbi Brown liquid eyeliner for my wing and my top lid. You don't have to use this. I just used it because it was just sitting right here, and I don't have another LA Colors liquid eyeliner open right now, so that's normally what I would use and what I would go to for the Dollar Tree, but I'm kind of like crunched for time right now, so I'm trying to hurry. So I did that for my upper lid. You can easily do any kind of liquid eyeliner. And then for my lower lash line, for this like smudgy liner look thing that I did, I used this LA Colors blue eyeshadow pencil. I like to use like eyeshadow pencils on my lower lash line just because it's kind of easy to like smudge something under there, so it kind of looks like you put eyeshadow under there, but you just smudged an eyeshadow stick. So that's what I did to get to this point. Okay, so I'm gonna just dust away all this powder. It's been sitting here longer than I really wanted it to because I had to mess with my camera, and I hope everything got recorded okay. I'm kind of nervous, but it's probably gonna leave some white streaks on my face because I left it sitting for way too long. Okay, and really have a whole lot of powder highlights from the drugstore or from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just gonna go into this this Marie Claire palette, and then I'm gonna take the highlighter on this side. That's honestly like the only powder highlight I have that I've been able to find. And I also have the other palette from the Marie Claire, the purpley one. It has a little bit of a goldy champagne highlight. So I'm just gonna take it and put it on my face. And then actually, I was gonna try to use something else for my inner corner to kind of blend this in a little bit. I feel like I have a hair in my eyeball. But yeah, I'm just gonna take that highlighter and go into my inner corners of my eye. Okay, so next I think I'm just going to set this face. I'm just gonna wear gloss today, I think, because I gotta hurry and I don't feel like lining my lips. So I have a little bit of this Ioni setting spray. I'm not a big fan of these little setting sprays because the sprayers aren't that good, but I think this one's better than most. I'm gonna go in with this Ioni setting spray. Okay, I got a lot of setting spray on my face. I'm just trying to let that set. Okay, I don't have a mascara from the Dollar Tree, so I'm just gonna go in with the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I actually need to get a new tube of this because this is like almost out. Okay, and then for lips, I'm just gonna finish everything off with a little bit of gloss. So I have this Alice in Wonderland lip gloss. I haven't used this one yet. I got this from the Dollar Tree, so I really wanted to use it. Dollar Tree glosses, in my opinion, aren't really anything special. I feel like once you have one, you kind of have them all. But let's try this one. I haven't used this one yet. Yeah, so that's just a pretty basic milky pink gloss. It's very thin, and it does feel kind of cheap, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is something you have to run out to and purchase. It kind of feels more like a lip oil than a lip gloss, so I would say you don't need this from the Dollar Tree, but if you want a nice little cute, thin, milky pink gloss, it does look nice. Like, it does do the job. So it's not a horrible fail, but it's not like anything special. I like the Ioni lip glosses that are like in this little tube. This one came in like the cherry collection. It's just a little thicker and a little goopier. I wear this one quite a bit. I don't know if you can see. I don't want to squeeze too much out, but it's a little thicker. So I would go for more of the Ioni. I like their lip glosses. I feel like you need a little bit of thickness for it to stay on your lips. So yeah, you guys, this is the finished Dollar Tree makeup look. I'm gonna try to show you guys in better lighting because this isn't the best lighting. But I don't know how good that lighting's gonna be either because it's like the apocalypse outside and I need to make sure we're not gonna go die in a tornado. So yeah, I will show you guys the makeup look in better lighting in just a moment. Okay guys, here's the makeup and a little bit better lighting. The lighting's not super great because it's gonna storm outside. So yeah, I kind of wish I would have lined my lips because sometimes I feel like my face looks a little funny without lip liner. Because I have absolutely no lips and it drives me insane. So I think it looks good today. I tried to go a little thinner on the brows. I was rocking some pretty fierce brows in my last video. So yeah, this is how it turned out today. It's a little messy, but I kind of like just ran in here and wanted to throw something on my face real fast. So yeah, I just wanted to really get this video out to you guys because I was super excited. I got new subscribers and I just wanted to say hi and kind of give you guys a little bit of a backstory of this channel and a little introduction to myself. I got like way too much powder on my chin, but yeah, and I have a video where I show you guys my entire Dollar Tree makeup collection. It's like my budget makeup collection. So I literally show you guys almost everything that I own. So if you guys go back, if you guys ever do watch that video, if you guys see a product that I show that you guys want to see like a more in-depth review or swatches on, just like leave it in a comment in the comment section down below, and I'd be happy to do like a full like review for you guys. Leave a like if you like this video, and leave me a comment down in the comment section down below of stuff that you guys want to see, because I want to do like beauty videos, makeup videos, review videos, just like a bunch of videos. So what do you guys want to see first? I also kind of want to make like hygiene videos. So yeah, I think that's all I want to say. And then I'm also going to post some art videos as soon as I get around to it. I think that is all I want to say to you. My brain's like always got too much going on. Okay, but yeah, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!